Greetings, my friends. This video is sponsored by DCO MMA. As we enter into spring, the time for growth, I wanted to create a class that will not only cleanse the body, but help you detoxify the body, leaving you with room for growth yourself. When you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable space, either in your home or maybe outside. Grab some water, and let's get started. We begin our practice in a child's pose. So big toes will touch, knees will be out the width of the mat, and arms will be extended long with our forehead hanging heavy onto the mat. Go ahead and settle into your breath here. Full inhale. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Let's do another one of these. Full inhale. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Beautiful work. We'll stay here for one more breath. On your next inhale, begin to shift your weight forward, coming into tabletop position. We want our wrists directly underneath our shoulders and our knees directly underneath our hips. When we look back, we shouldn't see our toes because they're hiding behind our legs. Nice, strong, engaged core. Then go ahead and inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cat pose. Exhale, tuck the chin round the spine and push the earth away from you, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, last cat pose. Really push into the ground, round out the spine, and then inhale, tabletop position. From here, we're going to work our way into warming up our wrists. So go ahead and flip over your right wrist and your left wrist, so that way your wrists are facing the front part of the mat. Your fingers are facing towards your knees. Now, if this feels good, you can stay here, or you can begin to shift your hips back. Nice. You're going to really feel this stretch in your forearms, your wrists. It's just good to warm this up before we get into downward facing dog or put any stress on our arms. Beautiful. We're almost done. And go ahead and slowly come out of this, flipping over the wrists, placing your palms onto the ground. Then we're going to inhale, curl the toes under, and then exhale, send the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Go ahead and readjust in this position, get comfortable. We're going to check for proper alignment here. Make sure your fingertips are widespread, maybe a slight bend in your elbows. Maybe shake your forehead back and forth just to let your head hang heavy. Then we want to go ahead and press our heels down towards the ground, and we want a little bit of an internal rotation with our thighs, so that way our hips are hiked up towards the sky. Nice. Maybe find some movement in this pose. Begin to pedal out the feet, releasing any tension that you may be feeling in your hamstrings or your legs. Beautiful work. Then from here, inhale your right foot up towards the sky. And then exhale, bend the knee, thread it through. We're going to come into a lunge. So we're going to place that foot between both hands. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze forward, and then exhale, drop your back knee and uncurl the flat of your foot. So it's a lunge with the back knee lowered. Inhale, both arms come up towards the sky. Beautiful. And then exhale, cactus the arms. Shine your chest up towards the sky. Beautiful. Stay for the breath. And then on your next inhale, bring both arms back up towards the sky. And then curl your back toes under, lifting that back knee. Beautiful. Exhale, hands at heart center. And then we're going to be doing a lunge prayer twist. So we're going to bring our left elbow to our right knee, twisting the body. Beautiful. We're going to stay here for a couple breaths. So really engage your core. And if you need to drop that back knee, by all means, listen to your body. Inhale, untwist, bring both arms up towards the sky. And then on your exhale, we're gonna straighten the front knee. We're gonna bring the back foot so it's parallel, arms into a T. Then we're gonna bend that front knee, stacking it over the front ankle into our warrior two pose. Beautiful work. Make sure your front knee is stacked over your front ankle. You can also rotate your palms up and down to realign your shoulders. Beautiful. Strong warrior two. You got this. Stay with the breath. And then on your next inhale, bring your left arm behind your back. Bring your right arm up towards the sky. Reverse warrior. Beautiful work. Then on your next exhale, you're going to windmill the arms down, framing the front foot, coming into the lunge position. You're going to step your right foot back to meet your left into plank pose. Then on your next exhale, you're going to lower your knees, chest, and chin while you keep your hips raised, worm pose. You're going to feel this in your lower spine. You may even feel it a little bit in your hamstrings and your calves. Beautiful. Then sink your hips down, keep your palms down by your side, and then inhale baby cobra. So your toes are going to press into the ground. We're only lifting our upper chest. Little weight is in our hands. All this is coming from our lower spine, and we're pulling our shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower down, curl the toes under. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Moving on to our opposite side, our left side. We'll go ahead and inhale our left heel up towards the sky. And then exhale, bend the knee, threading the foot through, placing it between both hands into a lunge position. Inhale, gaze forward, then exhale, drop the back knee and uncurl the flat of the foot. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Beautiful. And then on our exhale, we're going to go ahead and cactus the arms, shining our heart up towards the sky, maybe leaning the head back. Beautiful work. Then from here, we'll go ahead and inhale both arms up towards the sky. Then we're going to uncurl our back toes under, sending our hips up. Beautiful. And then we'll exhale, hands at heart center. Going into our lunge prayer twist, we're going to bring our right elbow to our left knee, really twisting at the core here, making sure there's a straight line from both elbows down to our knee. Beautiful. Stay with the breath here. And then inhale, untwist, bring both arms up towards the sky. Then on our exhale, we're going to make our way into a warrior two. So the best way to do this for me is to inhale, straightening my front knee. Then I'll bring my back foot parallel with the back of the mat, arms into a T. And then on my exhale, I'm stacking my front knee over my front ankle. Nice. Then I'll flip my palms up and down to help realign my shoulders. Really stick with your breath here. Then I'll move into a reverse warrior. So inhale, bring your right arm behind your back, left arm swoops up, gaze follows. And then on our exhale, we'll be windmilling the arms down, framing the front foot, coming back into that lunge position. We're going to step our left foot back, coming into a strong plank. And then we'll exhale, knees, chest, and chin down to the mat, worm pose. Really feeling the stretch in our lower spine. Stay for the breath. Beautiful. Then we're going to be sinking our hips down and uncurling our toes nice and flat. Palms are going to be underneath our shoulders, and we're going to inhale, finding a lift in our shoulders and chest, pressing our toes into the ground, baby cobra. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, curl the toes under, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Then from here, we'll go ahead and take a full inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze up at the fingertips, and then exhale, come up on your tippy toes and slowly walk your toes to your hands as much as you can, coming into a forward fold. Beautiful. Take a deep bend in your knees, let your head hang heavy. Maybe grab opposite elbows and sway side to side, releasing any tension in your neck and shoulders. Beautiful. Release your hands. And then from here, we're going to take a deep bend in the knees. And then we're going to swoop our fingertips across the ground. Inhale, chair pose. Beautiful. We want our weight in our heels. Our knees can be together slightly or apart, whatever feels better for you. We want our shoulders peeled away from our ears. And then we'll exhale, hands at heart center. Then we're going to do a prayer twist towards the right. So we're going to bring our left elbow to our right knee. In this prayer twist, we want to make sure that our heart is above our hips and our weight is in our heels. And we're really engaging our glutes and our quads and core. Beautiful work. Inhale, chair pose. Bring both arms so triceps are by ears, shoulders are pulled away from the ears, and the core is engaged. Stay with your breath here. And then on your next exhale, we'll bring hands to heart center and we'll be prayer twisting towards the left. So we're going to bring our right elbow to our left knee. We want to make sure that both elbows are creating a straight line with our knee and our heart is above our hips. Nice, strong, engaged core here. Then inhale, chair pose. We're in the final run of this. You have it. Don't worry. You may be feeling a burn here. That's okay. And then exhale, forward fold, straighten the knees, and then let the head glide down slowly. Beautiful work. Inhale, halfway lift, find a nice flat spine, and then exhale, fold. Place both hands down onto the mat and step your feet back, coming into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Stay here for the breath. Release any tension you may be feeling in your arms, in your core, and your hamstrings. And then on your next exhale, bring the knees down to the mat and then kick your feet to the side, coming to a seated position with your legs extended in front of you. Making our way into an extended forward fold. We'll go ahead and inhale both arms up towards the sky. Then we'll exhale halfway. Inhale, find more length, hinging forward, and then exhale, place your hands on your feet, maybe the mat by you or your shins, wherever you feel comfortable. And just let your head hang nice and heavy. You'll feel this stretch in your hamstrings, calves, and your full back. Beautiful work. Inhale, both arms swoop up towards the sky, and then exhale, hands come to heart center. Moving into a twist, we're going to go ahead and bring our right foot over towards our left knee, stamping our foot down. Inhale, both arms swoop up. Then we're going to exhale our right hand down by our side, acting as a second spine. Inhale the left arm nice and high, and then exhale, bring your left elbow to your right outer knee. Inhale, gaze forward, and then exhale, twist at the core. Beautiful. Maybe gaze is off towards your right shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale, untwist, bring both arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, hands at heart center. Go ahead and extend out your right foot, and then we're going to go ahead and bring our left foot over our right knee, stamping the foot down. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky, and then exhale your left arm down by your side. Inhale the right arm nice and high, and then exhale, bring your right elbow to your left outer knee. Inhale, gaze forward, and then exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder. The beautiful thing about these twists is they help bring out our organs, which is going to help in the detoxifying process of this flow. Stay for the breath. And then on your next inhale, bring both arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, hands at heart center. Extend out your left foot so it's nice and straight. And use your hands to slowly make your way down onto your back. Beautiful work. From here, we'll go ahead and extend both legs long. Inhale, swoop your arms by your ears, becoming as long as you can, being a full body stretch. And then exhale, release. Go ahead and bring your hands out by your sides. Then go ahead and inhale both feet up towards the sky. Nice. This is awesome. It's called legs up the wall. You can do this along a wall or without a wall. This is going to help the blood flow from your legs circulate down through your hips and down through your body, cleansing out and filtering out the blood. And from here, bring both arms up, bend the knees, and grab your big toes with your peace fingers, coming into happy baby. You can also find some movement here if you'd like, rolling out the spine, rocking side to side. And from here, we're going to go ahead and extend the left leg and bend the right knee, finding a nice hamstring stretch here. We'll go ahead and bend the left knee, extend the right foot, finding that hamstring stretch. Beautiful work. Then from here, we'll go ahead and bring our big toes to touch. Hands are going to come out by our side, and then we'll exhale our feet down towards the ground, keeping the hips open like a book, letting gravity take its charge, opening up our hips in this bound angle. Beautiful. Stay with your breath here. Full inhale, followed by full exhales. You are welcome to stay in this pose, or if you're ready to go into our final Shavasana corpse pose, go ahead and extend both legs long, left foot to the left corner of the mat, right foot to the right corner of the mat. Just stay with your breath here. You may place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, feeling the natural rise of your belly and sink with every single inhale and exhale. Connecting with your body, feeling the effects of this yoga practice. And if you feel called, you can always pause this video and take a longer Shavasana. I always recommend about 5 minutes. But if you're ready to come out of this, slowly bring your knees into your chest, maybe rock back and forth, just awakening the spine, bringing some movement back into the body. Then bring your hands beneath your shins and rock yourself up slowly, coming into a seated position. Beautiful. Then we'll go ahead and bring our hands at heart center. Inhale together. And open mouth exhale, let it all go. Beautiful work today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll be launching new videos every single week. Namaste, my friends.